Here with manager Lee Allinson after a 1-0 defeat to Needham Market. Lee, first half we started with the majority of the possession. Both teams hit the post. What was your take on the first half?
Listen, Caleb, we've been really unlucky here tonight. I thought we've done more than enough for a draw. I felt first half. Listen, I won't criticise the boys tonight. The work rate, the desire was fantastic. And if we continue like that for the rest of the season, I'll be more than happy and we'll win our fair share of games. But first half, no, listen, full credit to Needham Market. Really good side, really good attacking threat. Play like a 4-2-3-1. Leave lots of bodies forward, so it was important that we sort of, when we had possession of the ball in the first half, to use it right. I thought Macca was excellent first half. He's obviously hit the post. Wasn't a great deal in the first half. I felt that if anything, we might have been a little bit on top, but they still had a couple of little half chances as well. They would do with their forwards. But I was pleased. with the first half.
Both centre halves that started the Fylde game a couple of weeks ago, Tommy Smith and David Lonking, didn't feature in today's match. From a manager's perspective, how difficult has this made things over the last week or two?
Yeah, listen, it's making it really difficult, and this is what it's meant to do. It's meant to test you as a squad, and at the moment we're depleted. I'm not going to lie to you, we've got a few injuries. We've had Sol missing for 3 games. For me, is being a crucial member of our side. David has been immense all season, probably our player of the year so far. And Tommy's been brilliant as well, but one thing I'll say, I thought the 2 centre halves tonight were outstanding. I thought the back 4 was outstanding. We've got Ben Walster playing right back. Lucas Perry's been out for 2 months, started tonight. Peter Clark's been out for 7 weeks, he started tonight. So as a squad we're depleted at the moment, and that's football. We have to deal with that. We have to come out the other side, and hopefully we'll still be in and amongst it when we get our players back, and I think we can really kick on. But I'm not taking away from Needham tonight. They were very good, along with us. But as I say, Jordan Gent was good tonight, and Jack Bradshaw was very good.
Yeah, the second half, both teams had their spells of possession. Probably Needham Market more favourable in the last 10-15 minutes. How did you see the second half?
Yeah, I think again there wasn't a great deal in it. When they leave 4 bodies forward, they're going to cause you problems. They were causing us lots of problems on our own corners. The one thing I'll say, we've had a clear-cut penalty not given to us. The goalkeeper's pulled Dylan down in the box. Referee for me was standing in completely the wrong angle. He's gone and stood in the correct angle in the next corner, and the keeper hasn't done it. These are the fine lines. I harp on about Rushton, I harp on about tonight. These things cost you points, and again tonight, that's a clear-cut penalty, and you can't miss them things, and that's killed us, and then they get their goal. Listen, I need to see it back. It looked like a good header to me, but Jack Bradshaw's screaming it's a foul. He's all over him, and then Jack gets himself sent off for swearing. And no, Jack knows he can't do that, and we lose Jack now, which again is another problem. But as I say, these little fine lines are causing us a major problem at the moment. They're not going our way. Again, hopefully it will change.
We did mention earlier that Sol will be back for the next match. How competitive is his place?
I think he walks in the side at the moment. We haven't won a game without him in it. So, for me, he walks back in the side. We've missed him massively. It'd be great to have him back. I still think the squad needs strengthening. I think we're missing still a little bit of flair in the side. I hopefully got one coming in on Thursday to have a look and chat with. And defensively, we're a little bit weak, but we'll come through it. As I said, if we can come through it and still be in and around it, I will not take anything away from these boys at the moment. This has been a fantastic run this season. Far more sort of better than I thought we'd be, and further on than I thought we'd be. So to be 1 point out of the playoffs in February, or coming up to February, I'm over the moon. We'll take each game as it comes, and we've got a target that we've set the players, and hopefully they can reach that target and try and get in there. If we don't, we rebuild and go again. That's as simple as that.
And what can you tell us about Leiston, the Leiston match on Saturday?
Again, probably very similar to the way Needham play. It's going to be a very tough game. I say it every week, there's never an easy game in this level. We've got to work hard. As I said to you, if we play like we did tonight, we'll win more than we lose. I'm over the moon with the performance tonight. I was over the moon last time we played Leiston and got beat 3-0. I wasn't happy on Saturday, and I questioned the players tonight, and they've given me a reaction. It was one of them games, it was going to go either way. They've nicked it at the end. Fair play to them and full credit to them. Congratulations on their 3 points, and we will go again Saturday.
Brilliant, thank you.
Cheers, mate.